Bruh, something came up to me, bruh. I don't know what that was. What's up, everybody?
How we doing today?
We out here.
How we doing?
I'm doing good, bro. It's week 3 already. Week 3. I had Todd Gurley and Hyde in my big league, so
I saw that.
feeling pretty good about that. First of all,
Hi.
you had Hyde.
I asked you.
I told you to plug him.
Yeah, I
Told you
plugged
to plug
him.
him, man. You know what I mean? I'm plug a little bit. You know, really want to plug. But listen, though. Let's get on serious. Sorry about Tuesday, y'all. Sorry. We ain't had a waivers episode come up. We had a very big technical difficulty. We couldn't have a video sharing, so I'm sorry about that. We sorry. And I had a lot of texts, had a lot of tweets about where's the episode? I'm sorry, y'all. That's what we're trying to make up for it.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
It's fine now. I'll get me back up. As always, you know me, Schwab. Crack a leg.
You got what?
Crack a dig. I don't know.
Oh, what's wrong?
We on the fancy plug. I'm souped out here. I'm souped, man. I'm back on video. I missed Tuesday. I missed it, man. I'm back.
And Tuesday was good too. We just
We
couldn't
just couldn't load it, man. It was Sunday. Anyway, that's in the past. But we here through week 3. It's time for the plug and unplug versions.
Yes, sir.
It's the time for us. Let's do it. You
go
go first. Want to go first? All right.
Unless you want to lose in what's my call?
You know what? Yeah, we're gonna rematch. We're gonna rematch. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh my gosh.
Crushing you.
0 for 3. 0 for 3. Every episode we doing this now. You know that, right?
What? Why you want to keep losing?
Rock, paper, scissors.
My plug for this week is Alex Smith.
Okay.
He's quietly under the radar. Been
Who's he
balling.
playing?
The Chargers.
Okay.
I don't think the Chargers are very good on defense, and like I just said, Alex Smith is playing really good, under the radar type of quarterback. I say I put him at 250, 3 touchdowns.
He's bombing the ball ever since that rookie came in.
And
And
Kelsey.
also, the Chargers just lost their best cornerback for the year.
Oh, he's out for the year. I didn't know how long he was out
Yeah,
for.
he's out for the year.
That hurts.
Sucks. Like it anymore. Who's your unplug?
Oh, we're going to unplug.
Yeah. Ooh,
Kirk Cousins.
not your brother, but your cousin.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Kirk Cousins this week. He's been very bad for fantasy owners. I feel really bad for him. He's going against the Raiders. Raiders are a very good football team.
At home.
Raiders are home, right? Yeah, so that makes you don't want to go to that dark place over there.
That black hole. It's real over
It's
there.
dark over there. Kirk Cousins again is having a rough season. Do not release him yet. He'll bounce back. They throw the ball 40 times a game. Sooner or later, he'll start getting it together and getting rhythm with Pryor and Jordan Reed.
I agree. I like it. My plug is Stafford, Matt Stafford. I actually got a few tweets about saying should I bench Stafford after last week because he threw like what 150 yards or something.
Play good defense.
So he played a great defense and they were up the whole time. The Giants' offense is horrible, so a defense won the game. So there's no point of passing every time. But now he's playing the Saints. The Saints
Terrible.
are terrible. Bradford went off on them, and play last
Tom
week.
Brady.
The Tom Brady destroyed them.
Goat.
Anybody that goes against the Saints, plug them in.
Plug 'em, yeah.
Stafford is gonna be back. Plus, Drew Brees is gonna be there. Shootout potential.
Speaking of which, there's probably 3 teams you always want to plug against: the Jets,
Jets.
and looks like the Giants,
yeah. And definitely the Saints.
and Saints. Yeah, Saints are the other one.
Definitely the Saints. I agree. So, plug Stafford. Don't drop him. I don't know how. It's crazy to heard that.
Who's your unplug?
My unplug. I'm sorry, Craig. You'll be a little mad at me. I'm going back to Dak Prescott. Okay, I had him as my unplug last week. I was right against Denver.
I don't agree with you.
You don't agree with me? Hear me out though.
Not because I'm a fan, but go ahead.
Hear me out though. Hear me out. He's going against the Cardinals. All right. Dez is his best receiver. Who's on the other side of Dez? On defense, who's gonna be DNing him? Patrick Peterson is gonna be DNing him. All right. I don't have faith in Terrence Williams and Coach Beasley is going to be able to stop that. And also, Honey Badger is getting Cole Beasley. I say so. Basically, it's going to be Terrence Williams versus the other cornerback who I have no idea who it is. And you know, and I know Terrence Williams is trash. Okay, Jason Witten he runs like a 6-year-old dude. He's still producing. He's still producing. But as I said, first week, Cardinals are number 1 against a tight end. So where does all that leave Dak at?
I agree with you with Terrence Williams, but I think Dak and Dez get on page this week.
You
I
can't
really
against
like
Patrick Peterson.
We have a
against
lot to
the Bucs?
prove. We have a lot to prove.
You have a
this
lot
week.
to prove, but Patrick Peterson has been proven already. He's shutting people down.
I'm telling you, we're gonna bounce
Literally.
back.
Okay.
You think we're gonna lose, which is unfortunate.
I think y'all gonna lose. I do think on Monday night. I do think that it's gonna be interesting. But I'm telling you, don't play that. Remember me? I said it to you.
I'm gonna go with my plug.
Ooh,
If you don't have him by now, you should get him. Tariq Cohen from
he's gone.
Chicago.
He's gone.
He's gone. I mean, some leagues you might get lucky if you don't pay attention.
If you're in that league, he's still there. Email me, okay? Because I want to join that league.
Yeah.
Please, okay? I need to get in there.
But
Please.
for fantasy reasons this week, plug Cohen in. They play against the Steelers. They'll be down most of the game. I think the Steelers are going to have a great game together, all three of them back. Le'Veon, AB, and Big Ben. I think they're going to go off this week. So I believe for PPR purposes, Cohen's going to have a great game. Put him at 15 points.
Yeah, I like it. I can't spaz you there. I like that one. I like that. Ooh.
Mark Ingram, unplug. I'm not a fan of the Saints offense right now at all.
Yeah.
They don't even want to give the ball to Adrian Peterson. Maybe they see something I don't.
AP.
They play against those stingy Panthers defense this week. Their linebacker core is dominant, and their defensive line is dominant. He is not going to do anything this week. Look for the backup, the rookie, to do something the most.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even think their offense is going to have a great week. Yeah.
Yeah. Ingram's like a running back 3 right now with all the mouths to feed on the
Yeah.
Saints. And yeah, as you said, they don't look good at all. You know, Brandon Cooks, was he that much a difference maker? Was he that much? I was wrong. And Snead,
Wait till he comes back.
Snead's gone. Once he comes back, I think we'll have a better view of what the Saints are supposed to be.
Yeah.
And then Ted Jen could be Cooks again.
Jenny,
As I said. My plug is Derrick Henry. You know what? I got to circle this one. Derrick Henry. It is time, ladies and gentlemen. The time has come. All right? DeMarco is about to lose his job this week, right
He's
here.
injured. I think he's up in the air, right?
He's injured, but he's not supposed to play, and even if he does, Henry is going to get the most carries out of there, okay? Henry is about to solidify himself against the Seahawks as the number one running back for the Titans. I know you said the Seahawks D is good. No, they're not.
Nah, they're
Against
not.
the run. Carlos Hyde just had a $130 on them last week. Yeah, they're good against the pass, but the run is where they hurt. Titans have a lot better weapons than the 49ers, so that's going to leave Henry as the man. Remember what I say, the workhorses, if it's a workhorse, you got to go with it. And he's fresh, he's hungry, he looks way more explosive. And still, if you got him on your bench, it's time, ladies and gentlemen. Plug him in.
I like him a lot.
Yes, a lot. All right, my unplug. This hurts for me to say it though. This hurts me to say it. My unplug is Leonard Fournette. He's playing in London. Hey, London man. Hey, I don't got an accent. I try to get it. Hey,
Don't
London
do it.
man.
Yeah. Didn't work out.
I tried. I sound like a Jamaican right there. I don't know. Anyway, whatever.
You didn't sound like anything.
Fournette against Baltimore defense in London. I said Baltimore defense.
They're good this year.
They're the number one defense team right now. Their specialty is stopping the run. Their specialty is, which means Fournette shut down. They have Blake Bortles as a quarterback. We've seen what happened. They don't have Allen Robinson. They got freaking Allen Hearns and Marquise Lee as the wide receivers. Who's their tight end? I have no idea who the tight end is. So that means they're gonna stack the box because Fournette is getting the ball at least 25 times a game, but you cannot start in this one. Okay. If you have a better option, like a Tariq Cohen, I thought over him. I'll even start Joe Mixon over him. Do not start Fournette. Shut down, lockdown is going to be in full effect.
I got Thompson. I'm thinking about starting Thompson over him.
Start
PPR.
Thompson over him. PPR, I'm going with it. Fournette is not on paper, and realistically, he's going to have the touches, yes, but he's going to get shut down.
I'm gonna listen to you on this then.
Literally.
We're going wide receiver.
Yep.
Let's see. The marker.
Right now, small. Jeez.
I can't fit it.
What is that?
I don't know, bro.
What is this, ladies and gentlemen?
Oh, man.
Everybody gonna say, listen, y'all, don't write no more. 'Cause
Yeah.
y'all
It's
write
terrible. We need a
less.
girl to come write for us. They have to
really
need
do.
us to rain
We're taking applications right now. Okay, we need a professional writer.
I can't read
for our
this,
board.
but it is Kelvin Benjamin. I will plug him in this week. They are playing the Saints, right? Saints, right?
Yep.
And they are going to be throwing the ball, doing whatever they want. So this week is Cam Newton's week to bounce back. He's hearing all the critics about not putting up points on the
You
board.
know what? I messed up. I'm sorry. I messed up.
What's that?
I messed up. Stafford's playing the Falcons. He's playing the Falcons.
What'd you say there, buddy?
The Saints. He's playing the Saints. Had a whole spill about that and everything.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry that Stafford is playing the
But that's
Falcons.
still good, though.
That's still. I still have him as a plug.
Offensive-minded game.
Yeah, offensive minded game, and I'm sorry, and that's the number 2 over under for the week, points wise. So you got to start Stafford. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I know y'all like he's not playing the Saints. I know. I just noticed that just now. So sorry. Kelvin Benjamin is playing the Saints.
Yes.
Go ahead. Sorry to cut you off.
Hey, no, it was a good cut off. Good catch, though. I didn't even catch it either. I agree with you.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's playing the Saints. Their defense is terrible, almost like the Colts. That's another team you want. Whoever plays the Colts, plug him in. But he's gonna have a big game this week. Probably 115 with a touchdown.
And Greg Olson's out too.
He's out. He's IR.
He's on IR, so more targets to Kelvin Benjamin. I like that. I said the Saints. I feel like crap.
Crabtree, I'm going to unplug him only for the reason I think this week is going to be Amari Cooper's week to have a big game like Crabtree had last week. I don't say he's going to have a terrible game, so if you're iffy with wide receivers, you can still keep him in the game. But I just believe Cooper's going to have the big game this week for them. And they play the Washington Redskins. So looks like Josh Norman might go to Crabtree's side a little bit more since he's been having a bigger year so far.
He might not play though.
Who's that?
He's hurt. I'm Norman.
Yeah, he's in the air, right?
He's hurt.
Yeah,
He's hurt.
that's
Shoulder
going to
hurt.
be rough for them.
I'm a betting man too, so Crabtree had 3 touchdowns last week.
Can't happen again.
I'm going red.
Yeah.
I'm going red. I think he does that. I agree with you. I think it's a Cooper game.
Yeah.
I think so. For real. All right, my plug is AJ Green. I had a tweet. Somebody tweeted me, should I bench AJ Green? And I almost not even answered him because I was just appalled. AJ Green, you're going to sit?
Not yet.
The person you picked first round? Okay, he had some subpar games.
Yeah.
I get it. But listen, though. They just fired their offensive coordinator because AJ Green was snapping. Okay, I need the ball. I need the targets. A dude that's snapping, how can you sit him? It's about to be AJ Green is about to be back.
Yeah.
He's literally about to be back. He's gonna show why he was a top 8 pick in most leagues. You fired the offensive coordinator because you don't get the ball. The next coordinator, what do you think is gonna do?
Gonna get you the ball.
Feed him the ball. Feed him. Okay?
If you want your job.
If you want your job. He's playing against Green Bay also. So you know they're going to have to keep up with Aaron Rodgers. So the ball's going to be in the air. A Green Bay really can't stop the pass. Have nobody stop the pass with him. AJ Green, plug him. Do not sit him. Whoever tweeted me that, stop, okay? Start him. Unless you have like Mike Evans and Antonio Brown, then okay, maybe. But I still would start him somewhere in there. My unplug is I'm gonna go a little off the wall here. Is a Kenny Galladay. Yes, yeah, I know. I got Stafford as my plug. How can I have Stafford as a plug and Galladay as my unplug? Easy. As you seen on Monday night, it's the Giants, Golden Tate, Marvin Jones, and Eric Ebron. He's the 4th option in there. At most, he gets 3 targets. At most, he's the definition of a boom and bust. You really can't rely on that in the PPR league because, as you see, he can burn you or he do good for you. Look for a more reliable option than that. I don't like him at all. He showed me last week. He's a human boom and bust guy. He's Mr. Boom and Bust. And don't start him at all. Wait until an injury happens. I hope not, but injury happens, I think he'll do it.
For the tight ends, I'm going to go Hunter Henry.
Hunter.
Antonio Gates got his touchdown, his career touchdown. It's ugly. But
We're done with it because we need applications. For
yeah. So, anyways, my handwriting is terrible. I mean, we discussed this multiple times.
That's true.
But Hunter Henry, like I just say, Antonio Gates got his record. It is Hunter Henry's show from here on out. He will be getting the ball a lot more. First game, he put up a donut. Next game, he had 15 points.
Yeah.
And he's going to continue that the whole entire year.
Did you see Antonio Gates run?
No.
He's over. He got his touchdown record, so he's good to go away in the sunset.
Another terrible handwriting. My next one is Jordan Reed. They play the Raiders.
Ooh.
I have Kirk Cousins unplugged, so I'm going to go with him. They are not connecting right now.
Yeah.
Maybe this is the game they do it, but I don't see it yet.
He's hurt,
especially against the Raiders.
He's hurt.
Yeah, they're trying to keep him in as long as they could.
hurt, man.
This guy's always hurt. Like I said, you want to draft him high. I don't agree with it.
He's hurt, man.
Again, they're not connecting. I think it's still a few more games until Kirk Cousins gets his rhythm going. And not against the Raiders. I don't see it.
The Raiders. Fitz Berman. All right. I was wrong last week. Can of fruit, Doyle?
You just want to say that.
Because I had a bowl. I had a bowl last week. I thought about it. I had him as unplugged last week. He made me look stupid. I didn't know Jacoby Brissett was going to be his favorite friend, but I thought about it. If you're an unproven quarterback, who do you look for?
Tight end.
The tight end. So he had like eight targets, eight catches. So the PPR league, plug him. He's going against the worst defense against the tight end in the Browns. I just said it. Jacoby Brissett looks for him. He stares him down, literally. So you have to go for him.
They're gonna have to score. Someone's gonna have to win that game.
Somebody got to win, and Adele might get his a first touchdown here.
Who's your unplug?
And my unplug is Jimmy Graham. I know it's hard for me to say this, but I have Jimmy in a lot of leagues. I think you gotta sit him right now because he's hurt right now. He's not at 100%. The Seahawks look terrible. They're going against the Titans, who is a pretty good average against the tight end. But I'm going more so on his injury. I don't think he sees all the snaps. Him and Russ does not look on the same page. Even Jimmy doesn't even look good right now. So I'll give him a week and I'll get his mind right, and then hopefully after that he'll come back blazing. So
we're gonna go to
Bitch Jimmy.
You're gonna do your what?
Yeah. So it's week 3. If you're 0-2, it's not time. Okay, the panic meter is not as high, but it's almost there. 0-3 is gonna be a big loss for you. Trading season is now here. All right. If you can upgrade your team, look to upgrade your team, okay? You should know right now if you're weak at quarterback, running back, wide receiver. You gotta be true to yourself. You gotta be real with yourself. Look for your weaknesses and trade. If you have more wide receivers and no running back, trade your wide receivers. Even if it looks bad, trade for them. A 2-for-1, take it. Going 0-3 is gonna hurt, and you ain't gonna like it when it hurts. I'll tell you that now. All right, so do that. So boom, let's try to make it another week. As you already saw, last week, I didn't even talk about that. Last week, I gave you Ty Montgomery.
Thank you very much.
Oh my gosh.
I hit for you. I hit.
Last week, my FanDuel picks, I gave you Tom Brady, Ty Montgomery, and J.J. Nelson. They combined for 76 points right there from 3 people right there. So I hope you plugged them because I definitely cashed. He definitely cashed.
Yeah.
And I hope you listen to me. So I'm going to definitely try to make it another one right here. All right. So
I'm going big this week too.
Yes, sir. You got to go big. Schwab, FanDuel picks.
You talk about my handwriting.
Yeah. I was doing it fast as well. I'll make this look
You got an excuse, right?
I made this look eligible. Here. All right. So my big money guy is Le'Veon Bell, who's going
87
for 8,700. He's my big money guy. I told you I'm a gambler. He did nothing weeks 1 and 2.
It's time.
It's time, ladies and gentlemen. It's time. All right. It's time to plug him in there. I don't think he's going to be as owned high as he is because listen, America remember stuff, and they remember him doing nothing the last 2 weeks. So I think his ownership is gonna be low, and it's time to attack that right now. Plug Le'Veon and reap the rewards. Okay, Schwab told you that. Remember that. My other one.
You've been talking about him.
Yeah, I said him. At what? 7,500.
Ew, your handwriting is terrible.
7,500. AJ.
What is that?
Oh, that says Green. If you don't know, AJ Green. Okay. If you rewind to about the a 9-minute mark or so, I had AJ Green as a plug. Everything I said there is true. He had the offensive coordinator fired. Okay. He's still one of the great wide receivers. Plug him in there, please, and do not look back, okay? 7,500 is ridiculous for AJ Green.
Yes, sir.
He might be a little high on because America isn't dumb either, but you have to be with them on that one. Don't fade AJ. Plug him in every lineup you're in. Every lineup you just in. Make sure you plug him. It's calling you. Make sure you plug him. Did you?
I'm not sure. I gotta go ahead in my lineups.
Well, make sure you do. And my shock of the week is
Coming in bunches. 48 he's worth.
Coming in bunches. Devin Funchess. Yeah, I said Devin Funchess. Yes, I did. 4,800. The minimum is 4,500. He's a 4,800 wide receiver going against the Saints.
They're gonna
Right?
blow him out.
Right, going against the Saints, right?
Yeah.
Saints can't cover nobody at all. Greg Olson's out. Kevin Benjamin, I can't get all the love, right? I don't think so. So I think it might be time for you to take a shot at Funchess. He's not gonna be owned a lot right there, and he will allow you to have Le'Veon Bell and another high pick because he's only a 4,800. So Ed Dixon is not gonna be the answer. Ed Dixon, come on now. Go Funchess. That's my shock. That's my shock of the week right there. 4,800. Plug them in. Reap the rewards. Remember, Schwab told you that. Remember that.
I'm not sure about Funchess for me, but I
sure?
like these two.
At 4,800? Well, why not? All he needs is 13 points to hit value. 13 points.
That's true.
13 points. That's a touchdown and 60 yards. Plug him. So you can have freaking Le'Veon, Antonio Brown, AJ Green.
That's nice.
That's nice right there. All right. So I mean, it's up to you to plug him. All I do is give you the information. If not, just know if he goes off. Remember who told you that? Who told you? Schwabi.
I'm not gonna say that.
All right. That wraps it up for week 3 already.
You'll be on tomorrow? What time?
Yeah, gotta be on tomorrow. I'm sorry last week I was on for like a good 15 minutes. I'll make my debut at flag football. So there. So but tomorrow I'll be on 11 o'clock. So any questions or anything, ask me. I'll be on having a good time with y'all. So I'm ready.
I like it.
All right. Again, as always, thanks for y'all support.
Go Cowboys.
Like, share everything. We out here. Eagles all day.